What's going on, guys? Today is going to be just kind of an update video. I want to show you guys what we're up to at the moment, some new things we have going on, slight tweak to our schedule, just rolling with the punches. I want to share with you guys, again, what we've been up to. We are going to end the video with a thrift haul as well, so stay tuned for that. Let's get right into it, right into the action. If this is your first time watching, thanks for stopping by. My name is Ari on Instagram and on YouTube and on a little bit on TikTok, and now you can find us on Whatnot as well as Nothing New Thrifts, together with my wife currently running a full-time clothing resale operation. We have about 4,500 items listed on our eBay store, and we are starting to dabble into Whatnot. And that's basically what today's video is about. Big news, not big news or big news to whoever's excited for it, but news. We are selling on Whatnot now. We have sold on Whatnot in the past. About 6 months ago, we ran a couple of shows, I think 5 or 6 shows, sold like almost $1,000. Had no issues with it, no complaints about it. We were just, didn't have the time to kind of like add it to our schedule at the time. Things are going a little bit smoother for us these days, so we are looking to, again, just add something extra, do a little bit extra. So we are going to be doing Whatnot shows. We're going to be doing currently the plan. So I'm gonna give you guys the plan, give you guys the goal, and kind of give you guys how we're working that operation. And then again, today's thrift haul is gonna be about 15 to 20 items that I sourced today for our future Whatnot shows, just to kind of give you guys an idea of what we're gonna be moving over to that side. Where do we start? Okay, the plan. The plan for Whatnot. The plan for Whatnot is to sell our women's items there, to sell our women's clothing there. Sometimes we find women's items that we weren't listing on eBay for a couple of different reasons. Maybe they were like high-end brands with bad sell-through rate, or they were like good items that were just a little too crazy to photograph, like too many tassels or frills or ties, or just too much going on to photograph. Or sometimes these items were also too big to photograph, some big like dramatic pieces, stuff like that. So we're gonna be moving that stuff over to Whatnot, as far again like the long women's dresses, the stuff that's, well, basically all of our women's stuff, but specifically for those reasons we're gonna start with the women's stuff. Also, it seems like the women's category is pretty popping over there right now. We did sell men's in the past and it was totally fine. Seems like the dudes are a little bit pickier, the women are a little bit more just like happy to be shopping, open to different brands, open to trying new things. So we've been having some fun over there for sure. So the plan for Whatnot, again, that's the plan as far as inventory, what we're moving that way, what we're selling on that side. Our eBay store is mainly men's. We have 4,500 items. I believe it's like 3,500 men's, 1,000 women's items. So even if we took all of them out, we would have a pretty healthy eBay store that we're gonna keep pumping the best items that we can into. That is the plan. So anyways, for Whatnot, that's the plan. We're going to be doing 5 shows a week, Monday through Friday, 12:15. Today's show ran for about an hour and 15 minutes, which was perfect. Yesterday's show was about an hour and 45 minutes. So it's about in that range, about an hour and a half long for the shows. In that hour and a half, we have sold anywhere from, on the low end, $200 all the way to the high end, $400. And again, this being our first week on Whatnot. In 1 week, we went from like 200 followers almost to 500 followers. So again, there is a good amount of hype on the platform that we are happy to jump on and happy to be a part of. So that is the plan. Our goal with running 5 shows a week, again, that'd be 5 to 20 shows a month, would be to sell about $5,000 a month on Whatnot. $1,000 a week would be fine, $200 per show, 5 shows a week. $1,000 a week, 4,000, but just to make it a little bit harder to achieve, a little bit nicer of a number, the goal is 5,000. So 1.25K a week, or $1,250 a week is the goal for Whatnot. That would be amazing if we can add that, especially because again, one of the big things for me has been that where we source at the bins, we go through a lot of clothing. It is probably 75% women's, 25% men's. If hopefully I'm accurate, but that's kind of what it feels like. And again, we sell mostly men's, and that stuff gets picked through fast, leaving a lot of women's items behind. And in those women's items, again, there's a lot of great brands that we don't want to pass up on. Especially, again, I'm already literally touching the brands and like leaving them. I might as well find somewhere to put them, find something to do with them. Again, not everything, specifically the nice items, the nice brands, the pieces that I know will sell, the pieces that I know people will be excited for. That's the plan. That's the plan. Yeah, that's the plan. That's the schedule. That's the plan. Our new schedule is basically that. Wake up in the morning, start with the whatnot pictures just to get those preloaded for the show, to get the show hyped up. We're trying to get a day ahead on that, but we snap just 2 pictures, the main front shot and the tag. We're running about 30 to 40 items per show. So boom, start that. And then I switch to eBay pictures for the rest of the morning. Wife starts the listing, does all the shipping, and then we're gonna run to the bins, run to our thrifts, run to our flea markets, source some items. I'm back home before 12, run the show at 12:15 to about 1:30, and then around 1:30 I can hop back on eBay work, or I can hop back on YouTube until around 3 o'clock when the girls wake up from the nap, from their afternoon nap. And that's kind of where we're at right now. Schedule-wise. If you guys have any questions at all about our schedule, about our goals, about our plans, about whatnot, about eBay, drop them in the chat, drop them in the comments below, and we'll be happy to answer any questions, anything that we can help with, we'll be happy to. Now, let's move on to the second part of the video. It's going to be a haul video, and these are items specifically that I sourced to sell on Whatnot. Let's start here. Today I ran an all Nike show. It was like here and there. It seems like Nike's pretty popular though, and we definitely would run another Nike show. So we picked this up today. This is kind of like a sweater dress kind of thing, just a classic basic Nike piece. Again, if you were to list this on eBay, it would probably sit around forever. And again, taking the time to list it and photograph it, store it, all that kind of takes the point of it out. But on Whatnot, this might run up to $10. You know, you don't really know. It could sell for $5 immediately, and we could sell for $7, $9, $10, $11. We had some pieces today go up to like $15, $20 that, again, to me were just basic Nike pieces that were already sitting in my eBay store for months and did not sell for that price or less. So again, Whatnot is giving us an avenue to move. Again, it's kind of simple Nike stuff like this. But again, I'm not just picking up a white Nike t-shirt with like a dirty spot. This is kind of nice. It's heather gray. It's, again, a kind of long length. It's not something you see every day, a Nike shirt dress like that. Boom. Same with this. This is like, oh no, this is a nice one. So this brand, a couple brands that have had some hype, mall brands. Madewell's been okay. Zara's been okay. People definitely like their Anthropology, their Lulu, their Vori, their Aloe, stuff like that. This one right here, Madewell, very nice skirt. Very nice skirt. Again, I think this would be very popular on Whatnot, or I think people would definitely bid this up and have some fun buying that on Whatnot. One more classic Nike piece. We sold a couple of these today in like the over $10 range on our Nike show. So again, picking this up for $1 or $2 and flipping for 10, maybe even more within a matter of seconds. Again, we sold $200. Yesterday we sold $400 in an hour and a half. So something to think about there. Just throwing that out there, not trying to brag, just trying to share so that we can all have these thoughts kind of processing in our head and we can figure out what we want to do with them. Again, just sharing our journey so we can all try to learn together. J. Jill, not a bad brand for eBay, but not super hot. But this J. Jill linen top will for sure sell. The second that we run this on Whatnot, it will get a couple of bids. It'll sell. If there's the right bodies in there, this again is a piece that I think could run for like $10. Every piece that I'm picking up, that would be the goal. If we could sell everything for $10, that'd be sweet. Or again, a $10 average, that'd be pretty sweet. And obviously creep that up as time goes on. But the things that I'm grabbing, I'm thinking that at any day they could get bid up to $10 on a random moment. And then again, Whatnot doesn't just sell cheap stuff, doesn't mean you're not going to get any money for your items. The good items get bid up over there. They love their Aloe. Aloe sells. I'm going to give you guys a couple of secrets. There's stuff that sells for more on Whatnot than on eBay. Aloe, crazy popular. Vori, crazy popular. Lululemon, not the basic stuff, but the substantial pieces, they're hot. Everything is hot over there. Not everything, sorry. It's like certain things are hot over there. We sold some Lululemon sweatpants. We got $48 on an auction on Whatnot for some sweatpants. Some Free People, some Maeve. We've got like $25, $30 sales on Whatnot on some like Free People tops that we probably couldn't sell on eBay for like $15, which is pretty crazy. These Air jeans, we're going to be running these on our Whatnot. I think these are going to be pretty popular. I think we can get maybe 15, maybe $20 for them on the right moment. In the wrong moment, they might sell for $5. But in the right time, with the right group in there, I think these could go for some It's pretty good money. Today we had like 40 people at our show at one point, which was pretty amazing. The stuff started to get ran up pretty quickly. So that's kind of exciting. We're excited to grow the community, grow the account, get some more fans on there. This is just a Banana Republic top. I might even pick this up for eBay, but again, we limit our Banana Republic pickups to a minimum. But this is a very nice top. It's like silky. I'm pretty sure it's 100% silk. It's got like this cheetah leopard all over print. It's got these nice gold buttons. This is like me doing a Whatnot show, describing it. It's got these nice golden buttons. Just a pretty sweet little piece here. And again, I'm not sure about this one. I'm not sure. I'm still learning, so I'm not claiming to be an expert or anything. I'm still learning. This could be like something that gets one bid, or this could get ran up to maybe $10, which would be amazing. Because again, I'm not going to really photograph it. We're not going to list it. We're just going to snap a picture of it, load it into the show, and run it on Whatnot. And hopefully it sells immediately. It will sell immediately. I'll throw that in there. That's a very, very important thing to note. We have ran, I don't know if it's 5 shows now, 5 shows in the last week. We have sold every single item that we have ran. Even if the item doesn't sell, like we've had it today, we had 3 or 4 items that didn't sell throughout the show. At the end of the show, I showed them one more time. It was basically a new group of people in there at that time. Yesterday, people just picked up the items. Today, at the end, I had to tell people, okay, I'll run it for $1 if anybody wants to run these last couple items, just because we wanted to move them. Yesterday, the same thing happened, and the items ended up getting ran up to $4, $5, $6, $7. Today, some of the items got ran up to $1, $2, $3. The goal is just to move all that stuff. Some of that stuff is a little bit of older inventory, so we're happy to just clear the space, give somebody an amazing deal, gain a fan, and again, we're kind of laying the foundation to hopefully something that's going to be pretty huge there on Whatnot here as the time goes on. So yeah, I think very important to note that we have sold 100% of our pieces there. This is a Lululemon sweater. It is a little bit dirty. We're going to go ahead and wash it. Hopefully everything comes out. If it does, this is a beautiful piece that could probably get ran up to like $30 on Whatnot. Similar to eBay, if not more. Similar to eBay, if not more. This is a Lululemon tank top. Again, something like this is not going to go crazy on Whatnot, but will sell 100% of the time that you run it. You could probably get $10 if you have the right people in there. You can probably still get 15, almost $20 for a little Lulu tank top like that. Athleta, again, not an amazing eBay brand. You can sell it. Specific items do sell well, but I ran maybe 10 Athleta items in an activewear show earlier this week, and we sold every single piece. Again, some of the joggers and stuff getting bid up to like close to $15. Baby's waking up. Here we have a very popular Whatnot brand, We the Free People. Again, we sold a couple of jean shorts like this, Free People, Madewell. They all sold in like the 10, like most of them sold in the 10, 12, even like a $15 range, which to me is pretty freaking sweet. We would take a $15 offer on eBay all day. And again, just super fast speed on the turnaround on the Whatnot action. And here we have a couple more pieces that I'm going to share with you guys. Here's a Madewell pair of lightweight shorts. Madewell is just a popular mall brand that's kind of expensive, and people on Whatnot seem to like it pretty good. This is a pair of like lightweight Madewell shorts. We've had some pretty good luck with Madewell over there. This is another Madewell piece. Again, we're trying to keep it nice, right? So this is a Madewell. It does have this nice tie on the back, and it does open up for this nice like opening on the back as well. Not super basic, something with a little bit of flash to it, you know. Here we have a couple more pieces. Fabletics, you know, women's activewear seems to be really popular on Whatnot. I don't know if we've ran Fabletics yet, so don't quote me on that. But we do have a couple Fabletics pieces that we're gonna run in a future show, and hopefully it'll sell. We've never had luck selling it on eBay, so if we can sell some pieces on Whatnot. Gymshark was really hot. We ran some Gymshark and it was hot. This right here. Let me know what you guys think of how this is going to do on Whatnot, if it's going to do well or not. This is a Victoria's Secret like lingerie dress thing. It is super nice, like lacy, see-through, floral, red, pink, kind of pinkish. Yeah, I think this is something that can get ran up for sure in the right show. And then we have 3 more bangers that I'm going to share with you guys. This is not one of them. This is a Hurley bikini, brand new with tags. Again, not something you would pick up for eBay, but I think the right person would pick this up on Whatnot for hopefully a couple of bucks. Hopefully you can get ran up $5, $10. Again, just looking for the quick flip there. I'm looking to just bring the stuff in, move the stuff out. And that one would just more like getting a good deal to one of my customers there. And then here we have 3 bangers, okay? 3 bangers. This right here has been one of the most popular brands I've been selling on Whatnot. Free People, little golden tag there. And this right here is a freaking nice dress. Look at this thing. It's got like a very nice flare at the bottom with this strapless, like, I don't know what you would call this, like tube top kind of top. I'm not sure. Still trying to figure out my women's keywords. But again, this would be like not a hard item to photograph, but I don't know if it would look as nice photographed as it will when I'm showing it to the nice people. And this could be a dress that goes for, I don't know, could be $10 if nobody really likes it on that show. Could be $30, $40 if people want to really fight over it. So again, still learning. Whatnot's kind of crazy. It's kind of like, depends on the day, depends on the item, depends on the crowd. But again, here we have another beautiful piece. This is a Faherty linen dress, 100% linen Faherty dress, which again would be a little bit too long for my photo station. Would be kind of like, I don't want to say annoying to photograph, but kind of a pain in the butt to photograph. But we're gonna run it on Whatnot. I'm gonna show it to my friends over there, and I think this is a piece that again could get a lot of action, could get bid up, could sell for $5, could sell for $30. You don't really know until you try it. And the last piece that we're going to try over there, again, just like I said, not everything on Whatnot sells for $1. I have seen other sellers run Mother, and it sells for the same as it does on eBay, 40, 50, crazy. Happy to have found these today, and we're going to be running them for $2 on our Whatnot show. So anyways, make sure that you guys are following our Whatnot. Make sure you're bookmarking our shows. Come check us out. Come hang out with us. We're going to do $2 starts Monday through Friday, 12:15. And I would love to see you guys there. If you guys ever stop by from this YouTube channel to there, definitely let me know over there that you came from the YouTube. All right, hope today's video was helpful. Hope it provided some insight to anybody thinking about Whatnot, thinking about eBay, thinking about anything like this. Hopefully it applies to you, and again, just provided some insight for you. Again, just sharing some of the journey, sharing some of my thoughts with you guys, and sharing the plan so you guys can be along on the journey with us. If you guys have any questions, again, drop them below. We'll answer everybody. Thank you guys for following to the end. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, like the video, and we'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.